YouTube, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over something pretty exciting. On live stream the other day, we opened my new custom commissioned keyboard that my good friend Trevor built for me. So we went over that, tested out some of the sounds and whatnot, and that is what you can expect from the video. But of course, if you like what you see, these clips are taken from my live stream. I go live on twitch.tv/bodybeanie every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you want to follow, links are in the description down below. And without further ado, enjoy the video. Peace. Recently, I have picked up a new commissioned keyboard. Picked this one up from my good friend who is beginning his keyboard modding and making kind of journey. You can look him up on Twitch at Trevor MX Browns. Pull it up here. Trevor, he recently reached out and asked if I wanted to get a new keyboard, because currently I am rocking the I think it's a Razer Black Widow Chroma, and I've been using this keyboard since like 2012 when I was literally 12 years old and I had an iMac. But yeah, he reached out, asked if I wanted to get a new keyboard built, and it's done. So I picked it up the other day. I was just waiting for a cable to get here and whatnot so I could use it in my setup. And yeah, now we can finally unbox it. But this is the keyboard that I have been using. This is the keyboard I've been using for the past 8 years, I guess. Maybe not quite that long, but this has been my go-to. It had these traditional black keys on it when I got it, and that's how I used it forever. And then recently, when I built this setup with my PC and whatnot, I changed it so that it had these pudding keycaps, because I was really big into like RGB and the color and whatnot. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick little sound test of this board, and then we can unbox the new one. And we're gonna do a typing test with this loud keyboard. So, without further ado, let's turn off the music there for a second. And this is what we were rocking with before. I do apologize if it is a little loud. And my typing by no means is fast. I'm not a typist. I can get by, but my typing skills are very much lacking. So I'll shut up, and this is what my old keyboard sounds like. Didn't want to hear that anymore, in complete honesty. But yeah, that's what this one sounds like. Let me quickly unplug it here, and we can just test out all of the sounds of it. But this is what it sounds like. Well, that might be a little loud, I apologize. So, that's the last time that I will torture your ears with something like that. And now, put that away for, well, forever. Unless I just need those, unless I want to put the keycaps back on. But, it's time for this. The Novel Keys NK65 Entry Edition in the Bloomin' colorway is what they have decided to call it. Trevor, he reached out to me. He said he had purchased an extra board and PCB from KBD Fans, or Novel Keys, I believe, on for Boxing Day, or not Boxing Day, Black Friday. And he would have just built it and kept it probably if I didn't decide that I wanted it. But I had really been into the keyboard scene lately, watching a lot of Teha types, if you know who that is, on YouTube.
I want to go up someone's butthole.
Looking at his keyboard commissions, it's always been in the back of my head I wanted to build my own keyboard one day, but I never got to it. But this time was just better than any, especially with the beginning of my whole streaming thing going on here. But without further ado, this is what the box looks like. He did put this in a larger box. It also came with a keycap set. He wrote a little message on it just saying enjoy, and I do intend to. You can see it comes in this little case. Put that down there. It's the NK Novel Keys case. Nice zipper all the way around. Nice and semi-hard material, and then like embossed NK logo there. So inside we have the NK65 entry edition Bloomin' colorway with Gateron yellows lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0 and some Japanese gray Enjoy PBT keycaps. But before we get into the board here, the carrying case itself comes with the standard cable, which I have a custom cable there, so I will not be needing it, but it does come with it. That is nice. And then Trevor threw in a bag of these. These are the key switches here. He said that the black stem is unlubed and the yellow one is lubed and filmed. So these switches are lubed and filmed. So we'll do a little test here just to get a before and after comparison of what these Gateron yellows sound like. So obviously you can see where he just marked the unlubed one with a little Sharpie on top there, I believe, or pencil, but if you can hear, this is what the unlubed Gateron yellows sound like. As you can tell, quite scratchy indeed. And by comparison, this is what the lubed and filmed Gateron yellow sounds like. Quite the difference. Much quieter, much softer, less scratchy. Very, very, very nice. But what you want to see, the keyboard. Whoo, that does look good. NK65 entry edition Bloomin' is the board. It's a polycarbonate board. Comes with 2 rubber feet on the bottom, no adjustable legs, but it is at an 8-degree incline, I believe. USB-C port on the right hand side there. These are the profiles. I'll give you one more better face-on look there. Very, very happy with how this board looks, if I do say so myself. All right, we will re-summon Monkey Type. Oh my god, 76. if you do anything for long hours of time and you use a mechanical keyboard and it sounds similar to my Razer, I cannot recommend getting a lubed and filmed. Just getting a custom keyboard built in general. I've been using this. I was using a Keychron that Trevor lent me in the meantime. Keychron K6 keyboard. Just so I could get a better feel. Oh, I apologize, you probably couldn't hear me. Just so I could get a better feel of like the 65% layout. Up until the point where this was ready. And now obviously it is ready, but yeah, it really set me up since I was using, I don't know if you'd call it a 10 keyless or 100% layout before. But yeah, that's the keyboard. That's how it sounds. I'm so happy with it. I couldn't have asked for a better job. Trevor killed it. Again, one final look at the keyboard itself. NK65 and Tradition Bloomin' colorway. Lubed and filmed, Gator yellow switches with Crytox 205 grade 0 and Enjoy PBT gray Japanese keycaps. Well guys, that's going to do it for today's YouTube video. If you like what you saw, be sure to leave a like down below, comment what you want to see more from me in the future, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.